Duchess 1-5 uniform Oxnard Tower, straight out departure approved, runway 7, cleared for takeoff.
Straight out departure approved, runway 7, clear for takeoff, Duchess 1-5 uniform. Takeoff power and all engine instrument green, brake release. Speed alive. 60 knots. 70. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Well, pilots, today we already done our lands in Oxnard. Now we're coming back to Van Nuys, so let's start the engine.
Pre-taxi checklist. Seatbelt is good. Avionics on. ATIS standby. VFR enter. There's a weather coming in Van Nuys, so let's put the procedures and the GPS. Okay, flap 0. Promise high air. Altimeter.
Forecast. Temperature 13, 2.9, altimeter 2, 993. On over approach runway 7 east. All aircraft by call sign, host more instructions on runway assignment. And advise on initial contact, you have information alpha.
Oxnard Ground, Duchess 1-5 uniform at Golden West is information alpha, request taxi.
Duchess 1-5 uniform, Oxnard Ground, runway 7, taxi via Foxtrot, Echo.
Taxi to runway 7 via taxiway Foxtrot, Echo 1-5 uniform. Brake test, brake is good. Taxiway is clear. Okay, now the condition is light rain in Oxnard, and on our en route we expect there's a lot of clouds there, so I prepared to get IFR clearance in flight. So from Oxnard to Van Nuys, I want to expect LDA Charlie because I don't need ILS. When you use ILS in Van Nuys, they will factor you too much. So for time saving, I better have a LDA Charlie, and then I will do a circling to land in Van Nuys. Okay, parking brake set. Run up checklist, fuel selector is on. Electric autopilot. That's the autopilot. Autopilot is working good. Trim for takeoff. Flight controls check. Sorry. Rudder is good. Flaps. Flaps good. Alright, instrument 072 076 set on the heading. (109.5) Set the Van Nuys VOR. Non-shooter lights, we don't have non-shooter lights. All lights off. Mixture best power. 2200 RPM. Cycle the props. Okay, max left to left. Both left, right. Right magneto left. Right magneto right. All good. Carb heat. Left carb heat, drop in range. Right carb heat, drop in range. And throttle 1500 RPM. Feather test. Left feather. RPM drop. Oil pressure up. Magneto, manifold pressure. Right. Oil pressure up. Manifold pressure. Gyro pressure. Green. Amps fault is good. Alternator check. Idle. Idle check with carb heat. Left. Right looking good. Pre-takeoff. Flap 0, prop high RPM. Mixture best power, carb heat off. Fuel pumps on. Excuse me. Transponder alt. Heading box at 076. Doors closed. Pitot heat, we don't need that. Landing lights standby on. Put it on now. Time node 3:25. Pre-takeoff check complete. Alright, takeoff briefing, takeoff runway 07, straight out departure to Van Nuys. Any malfunction before rotation point, I close the throttle, apply maximum brake, I call the port. After rotation point, which is 71, any malfunction of engine, mixture prop pull forward, flaps up, gear up, identify. That would that engine, verify left or right throttles, and verify right prop to secure the engine, cut mixture, maintain 85 and directional control. And we're coming back, single engine landing in Oxnard. Alright, everything good, we're ready for takeoff.
Around 8 Tango Hotel.
Cessna 8 Tango Hotel, make right traffic.
Good traffic, 8 Tango Hotel.
Oxnard Tower, Duchess 15 uniform, we are at Echo, runway 7, request straight out departure to Van Nuys.
Duchess 15 uniform, Oxnard Tower, straight out departure approved, runway 7, cleared for takeoff.
Straight out departure approved, runway 7, clear for takeoff, Duchess 15 uniform. Runway is clear, approach path clear. Verify runway heading 07, turning to the right. Alright, center line. Maximum brake. Takeoff power and all engine instrument green, brake release. Speed alive. $60 knots. 70. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Speed 70. Speed 80 knots. Gear up.
Duchess 15 uniform, contact Magoo approach 124.7 for VFR advisories. Have a good day.
124.7, good day, sir. Point Magoo, good afternoon. Duchess 15 uniform departing from Oxnard 900. VFR request.
November 117 Whiskey Romeo, contact SoCal approach on 134.35. Have a good day.
34.357 Whiskey Romeo, yeah.
Who's the Duchess, please?
Duchess 15 uniform with Magoo, VFR request.
Go ahead, sir.
Duchess 15 uniform, B76 slash Golf. We are request flight following to Van Nuys 3500.
And the full call sign is 15 uniform?
Affirmative, November 15 uniform.
Duchess 15 uniform, squawk 4763, Magoo altimeter 2994.
Duchess 15 uniform. After takeoff checklist, climb checklist speed 100, full throttles, we are 25. Make sure full, fuel pump off the left, check fuel pressure is good, engine is smooth, right, it's good, full flaps standby, landing lights standby. After takeoff checklist complete,
November Lima, turn left heading 150, descend to maintain 3000. 150, that's 87, Air 168 Lima, turn left 150 down to 3000.
2,100 scattered, ceiling 3,600 broken, 7,500 overcast, temperature 14, 2.8, altimeter 2994. ILS-2 runway 16 right approach in use. Landing and departing runway 16 left and right. Hazardous weather information for California or coastal water. Available on high watts or flight service frequency. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
X-ray, Van Nuys X-ray, runway is 16. And the airport is VFR, so we don't need to do IFR flying. So this is the multi-engine, the beautiful multi-engine. You have two engines, powerful, higher airspeed.
Yeah.
Of course, and more stable. You like this plane, right?
Love it. Adventures.
168 November Lima, you're 8 miles from Dillon, turn left, heading 080. Descend to maintain 2,600 till established, clear on air runway 8. 8 November Lima, left heading 080, down to 2,600 till established, cleared the approach. November 15 uniform, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, that's just 15 uniform.
Turn right heading 255, vectors for climb.
255, 6 Alpha Bravo. And the SoCal approach, Duchess 15 uniform, 3,500 inbound Van Nuys with X-ray.
Duchess 15 uniform, SoCal approach, Proving altimeter 2996, thank you for X-ray.
Thank you, ma'am. Later.
Just verify going to 6,000 November 866 Alpha Bravo.
Affirmative.
And SoCal, Duchess 15 uniform with 3,700. We're gonna request for IFR clearance, this time LDA Charlie 3,700 due to the cloud.
Duchess 15 uniform, standby on request.
15 uniform. So there's a cloud in front of us. I already set up for LDA Charlie. So legally we can fly inside the clouds. We pick up the clearance now. You cannot fly into the clouds on this VFR. So we are above the mountain and our altitude 3,700, the clouds is 3,600.
Duchess 15 uniform, you're clear to Van Nuys Airport via radar vectors. Expect the LDA Charlie approach, maintain 4,000.
Clear for Van Nuys IFR via radar vector 4,000. This time expect LDA Charlie, Duchess 15 uniform.
Gulfstream 6 Alpha Bravo, clear direct plane.
Alright, fine
and
again.
zoom on navigation, contact approach 124.7.
Direct plane on nav at 24/7, 6 Alpha Bravo.
4,000 now.
Climbing 4,000. Okay, let's do a briefing. LDA Charlie 109.5 set nav 1 and then final approach course 079. Set on the course 079, correct?
Yes.
So radar factor 4,000, we're gonna maintain 4,000. Then intercept, Silex will be over final approach fixed, DME 6.1, I already set 113.1 over there. At Silex or clear for the approach, expect descent to 3,500, descent to 1,500 or break the IFR when they have the visual approach, join right traffic.
Duchess 15 uniform, you're 5 miles from Silex, maintain 4,000 till established on the localizer, cleared LDA Charlie to Van Nuys.
Roger that, we are going to maintain 4,000 until clear for LDA Charlie to Van Nuys, Duchess 15 uniform.
Cirrus 8 Romeo Sierra, descend to maintain 4,000.
5,000, descending 4,000, Cirrus 8 Romeo Sierra.
Okay.
Southwest 3373,
We have to turn left to intercept LDA Charlie. So descent checklist, power mixture, reach, fuel selector, carb heat, we don't need that, cold flaps close. So let's close cold flaps. And pitot heat on.
Cirrus 8 Romeo Sierra, clear direct Kudak, intercept the Oxnard localizer.
So we're inside the clock now. Yep.
Duchess 15 uniform, contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3, area of light to moderate precipitation from your position to the field.
Roger, 19.3, Duchess 15 uniform. And when I start, Duchess 15 uniform on LDA Charlie inbound with X-ray.
Visual 15 uniform, Van Nuys Tower. 1 mile west of Van Nuys, circle for right traffic, runway 16 right, report field inside.
1 mile west, circle for runway 16 right. I will report that field inside 15 uniform. Alright, we are inside the cloud and rain. Flaps, pan. Alright, final approach fixed, descent to 1,500. You're down.
Drake, 0.7.
3 green.
0.7, extra 5 away.
Flaps 20. Fuel pump on. Landing checklist, mixture, drop, pull forward.
See the runway?
Not yet. And when I start Duchess 15 uniform, we're still negative at the runway, you're descending 1,500 for circling altitude.
Duchess 15 uniform in 1/2 mile, turn north to the downwind.
1/2 mile, turn north, right downwind, 15 uniform. Okay, landing lights. And landing gear, 3 grains, mixture, prop, pull forward. Airport inside? Inside. So left turn heading 340.
Central aircraft permission, Zulu is now current at Van Nuys Airport, wind 130 at 6, visibility 4, rain, ceiling 2,100 scattered, ceiling 3,000 broken, 4,600 overcast, altimeter 2905, runway 16 remaining use. Push 15 uniform, the field inside yet?
We have airport inside, now join right traffic, 16 right, 15 uniform.
Push 15 uniform, roger, clear land running 16 right.
Clear to land 16 right, 15 uniform.
Push 15 uniform, take a step down, you clear land running 16 right.
Clear to land runway 16 right, just 15 uniform. Okay, maintain 1,500. At the downwind, make sure 3 greens, landing checklist complete. On the base, speed check. Speed is good.
Van Nuys Tower, deck at 300, ILS 16 right.
300 Van Nuys Tower, 16 right, clear to land, base blast reported at 3,500, field to site at about 3.5 mile final, wind 130 at 8.
Alright, thanks for that, clear to land 16 right, XX at 300.
This is 15 uniform, 6-wing traffic will be on left base for the parallel runway.
Still looking. Duchess 15 uniform, we are turning final.
Van Tower, 74 Gulf Lima, we'll be ready at the end for 16 right.
Citation 74 Gulf Lima, Van Nuys Tower, awaiting our release.
Thank you.
And full flaps down. Runway inside. Beautiful.
What is that light?
That's a running rabbit. Approach light.
Only at night?
Yeah, so when IFR or night. Speed check, 85, 80.
Heavy rain and cold.
Heavy rain.
Aircraft information Alpha is now current. Central aircraft information Alpha is current to wind is 1504, visibility is 2.5 rain, ceiling bar 2,100, altimeter 2905, field is now IFR.
Wow.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 17572 is with you on the ILS Zulu 16 right.
17572 Van Nuys Tower, number 2 follow.
Thank you.
Inside a 5 mile final, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 1306.
Clear to land, number 2 behind the Phenom.
Smooth landing.
Thank you.
17572.
On the rain. Wow.
Station 15 uniform, exit high speed, kind of ground point 7 off runway, good day.
Ground point 7 high speed and exit my 15 uniform. Good day.
Station 4 Golf Lima, running 16 right, clear for takeoff, clear for immediate takeoff. There's a few miles.
Okay, here we are, guys, landing in Van Nuys.
Okay, immediate takeoff for sub 4 Gulf Lima, 16 right, here we go.
Hangar 109 right back, Van Nuys Tower, report to Alpha current, the field is IFR, showing intentions. Hangar 109 right back, roger, clear to enter the Van Nuys, class up to the surface area, remain out of low 2000.
Van Nuys ground, Duchess 15 uniform, we are exit at Mike, taxi to Signature West, Mach 1.
Duchess 15 uniform, Van Nuys ground, taxi straight ahead.
Straight ahead, 15 uniform.